How y'all doing? Hello. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. My name is Aiden Scar. I'm a musician, entertainer, gamer from Citrus County, Florida, and I am back once again to deliver another episode of this After Scars series podcast type of thing where I go over all of my lyrics and break them down. Today we are breaking down EGL OG, and yes, it should be a interesting one. By the way, y'all, just gonna hopefully wait until some people pop into live. Yeah, like I did my hair, y'all. Oof. Should I show y'all my hair? Oof. Maybe at the end of the video. Maybe for a vlog or a different type of content coming up in the next coming weeks or so. But yeah, we just gonna leave it here for now. Me wearing do-rags is kind of like weird in a way. I'm like, damn, sleeping with do-rags? Damn, it's crazy. But all right, we just gonna get in it. Okay, so EGLOG, EGLOG, EGLOG. Dun, 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 dun. When it hits the 2-minute mark, then I'll proceed. Just waiting, come on. Hit the algorithm, hit the algorithm, hit the algorithm. Come on, please. Hit the algorithm. Like when I start this and then everyone's gonna be like, oh, appear, and then some people don't. Like, oh, okay, cool. We good? Okay. It's over the 2-minute mark. Okay. So let's just go ahead and discuss EGL OG. So EGL OG. So who is EGL? EGL is an ex of mine. EGL is an ex of mine. I dated EGL for a while. First relationship was with EGL. I have a song off of Scar Tape, my first project and debut mixtape, called EGL. And in the song, I discuss my relationship with EGL. And I highly recommend y'all watch EGL, the official lyrics and breakdown, first before coming to this one, just so y'all can get some context behind the song. EGL is, like I said, the person who my very first relationship with. First name starts with an E, middle name G, last name L, so EGL. Kind of like JAC with Aiden JAC from track 2 off ScarChest. JAC, my first name J, and then middle AC, so I tend to do this. So EGL is the first, middle, and last initials of the person I was in a relationship with. Yeah, like I said, if you want to go, I highly recommend y'all go check out that video. That's 2 hours long, so it'll give you the full context and full breakdown of EGL and who is this person and what was our relationship like. And oh, hello everyone, welcome y'all. Hi, hello everyone. Once again, my name is Aiden Scar. I'm a musician, entertainer, gamer from Citrus County, Florida, and we are going to go over the lyrics to my songs. I'm a musician myself, like I said before, and I highly recommend that all of you watching right now can subscribe to Aiden Scar X. I would very much appreciate it. I sure am. Like, just reading the comments. Hello to Maya. Hello to Mari. Hello to Allure. Hello to Mari once again, y'all. Hopefully y'all can stay. This is going to be a great episode, kind of. I'm going over my ex, okay? So if y'all want tea on it, then stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. I did. Thank you. I appreciate it, Allure. So like I said, I'm just going to go over brief context. So EGL was my first ever relationship. This was back in high school. First name E, and then middle starts with G, last name L, so EGL. This is the original song concept behind EGL. EGL is kind of like a 4-minute song, I believe, off of my first project, Scar Tape. And like I said, once again, I don't want to repeat myself like a broken record, but if y'all want to go, I highly recommend check out the original lyrics breakdown of EGL, so y'all know like 2 hours worth of context. But for y'all, I'm just give y'all a quick summary. So, high school relationship. You know how it be, high school relationship, dating first time, and then it don't work out. Okay, lots of drama, and yeah, there's nothing nothing we can do about it. Nothing can change about it. It happens. It happens. Hi, hello again to everyone here. So, EGLOG, yeah, like I was saying, like we dated for a while. I was very, very happy at the time. Very, very happy. Like first relationship, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let's go. I was like, damn. This person who just moved schools as well, and I was like, oh, who's this person? And then like, oh, get to know this person, and then asked her out, and then like it took like what, 10 people to convince me just to ask this person out. Back then it was like, yeah, it was crazy compared to now. Oh my gosh. And a lot of people, like I mentioned from the original, like the people who was behind it, and like it didn't work out. Like I became a little bit jealous at the time of her other friends and other people that she started hanging out with, and yeah, it just obviously didn't end well and broke up. And then in the end, decided to move on. I didn't move on. I was still pissed off. Even like now, I'm not pissed off now nowadays. Like, hello, who is this diva? Who is this diva? I'm telling y'all right now, who is this diva? This diva that kind of broke my heart back then. I think I deserved it kind of, because yeah, like I said, I was jealous of the relationship. I became a little like overzealous between them, and I was like, yeah. At the time, I didn't realize, but I was like, yeah, okay. It's looking in hindsight, yeah, it was probably best to break up, but my mind was just like, nah, dude. Like, this is no, wrong. Like, I was trying to like get back with this person, and then the person went on to date someone else 2 to 3 weeks later, eventually marrying this person. I'm like, quote unquote marrying, not actually married, but in the song I talk about it, the original, or this is the original, but the release version, they did end up somewhat getting very close, longer than us being together. So yeah, bro, I used to fucking hate the dude. And it's really, I didn't have a problem. It was just him. It was just basically dating, you know. It's high school shit, bro. It's high school. 16. When I was 16 when this shit happened, bro. I'm 23 now. I learned a lot since then. So yeah, we gonna go over the lyrics to EGLOG. That will give y'all some context of who EGL is. Okay, so I appreciate y'all sticking in, tuning in. We're gonna go over EGLOG. First off, the producer of this beat is made by Sailing Beats. Sailing Beats I worked with before, who did my song Death Row off of Scar tape. And this also has another producer at the end, but we'll get to that a little later on. Alright, just going over the lyrics. This was the original concept in my mind, because I didn't want it to be like a, oh my god, I'm still thinking about, it's crazy, my life changed after fell apart, so thinking about you years later, even when I have you blocked, thinking of what we could become back in the day if you hadn't moved away, or if you never said what you had to say. Lots of what if questions I ask them daily. That's completely different from that. It's no like quote unquote boom bap. It's just supposed to be some sad boy type song, okay? Sad boy type song. I can't go outside unless it's only on send. I lost all my friends and that includes my ex-girlfriend. I can't get the things back from you that I already spent. Stop pretending like you care for me, cause this is the end. I can't go outside unless it's only on send. I lost all my friends. Wait, did I say that? Wait, hang on a second. Reload that. I forgot what I said. On send. I lost all my friends and that includes my ex-girlfriend. I can't get the things back from you that I already spent. I can't go outside unless it's only on send. I can't go outside unless I send a text to someone, send. I lost all my friends, and that includes my ex-girlfriend. When I say like legit lost all my friends, yeah, I lost all of my friends from high school. I only have like maybe 2 left. That is very, very close, and that all that matters at the end. And that includes my ex-girlfriend, which is EGL. And then like you can for me, cause this is the end. I can't go outside unless it's only on send. I lost all my friends, and that includes my ex-girlfriend. I can't get the things back from you that I already spent. Stop pretending like you care for me, cause this is the end. I can't get the things back from you that I already spent. I spent quite a bit on this person. Quite a bit. Was it my money or was it my parents' money? Probably a little bit of both. Same with her. I can't get the things back. Nope. Where are the things that I have? Like, it's been 5 years, 6 years. I'm pretty sure she has some stuff that's related to me still. Like, I just know it 100% facts. I know it. She has something. Stop pretending like you care for me, because this is the end. Stop pretending like you care. Like, oof, like looking back all these years later, like the recent update that like me and EGL had was the last time I've ever saw EGL was at a fair where we are both at. We just bumped into each other when I was with my friend and they was with their friends, and there was like, oh hey, and like we bumped into each other. I think I mentioned this in the EGL original breakdown as well. But I was like, damn, this was so weird, like seeing you again, like it's crazy. But then it was just like, hey, hope everything's good, take care, like enjoy the rest of your life. That was basically it. It was so weird, but it was just somewhat of a closure, like, hey, like just things didn't work out between us, just whatever it is you want to do, just keep doing it. Wish you nothing but the best, that type of deal. And then going back to what I said, stop pretending like you care for me, because this is the end. I don't think she really cared that much. When I was going through it, when I got my heart broken back in 2018, like, oh my gosh, like she was worried about she didn't care, like, nah, she like, oh, new relationship, like, oh no. And then me is just here, like, truth be told, like I feel like I should have definitely 100% just moved on as well, get someone else new. Like, bro, she moved on immediately, I did not. But it was like me still, this is like the first relationship that both of us were in. Both of us have different mindsets, like, oh, moving into another relationship immediately, and then there's other like, oh, like I know, like I still want you in some type of way. So it's just like, but yeah, all the things I spent, gone. And stop pretending like you care. And then like all this drama, like, yeah, high school shit, bro. But I fucked it up. We're gonna go back. Includes my ex-girlfriend. I can't get the things back from you that I already spent. Stop pretending like you care for me, cause this is the I found love, but I fucked it up. It was when the 45th president was Trump. Every day on my mind, she can't go away. Gunshot to my head will probably solve this, babe. Real quick, so the last live streams we go over, we're talking about the character. When I mentioned on Stop and Go, the person I meet is CJ, and for me, I'm talking to CJ about all this stuff. So I'm talking about the stuff with the EGL, and then all the stuff like the previous 2 tracks, Groove No Lose, just a song about having fun and dancing, and then Light Secrets. Oh, are you creeping or not? Are you doing something that's on the low? Nah. And then EGL OG, like talking about, oh, are you, this is what happened between me and this person, that. And then even going back to Scar tape release, it followed FTF, and then the original was like, oh, like I'm still thinking about her, like after FTF, after what we did on FTF for the first time together. It's just like, oh, I'm still thinking about this person, that being EGL. So I'm like, damn, like even I'm with you, I'm still thinking about her somewhat. But let's go back to what I was saying. But I fucked it up. It was when the 45th president was Trump. Every day on my mind, she can't go away. Gunshot to my head will probably solve this, babe. I found love, but I fucked it up. It was when the 45th president was Trump. I found love, very first love, but I fucked it up. I fucked up. Being all this like, this type of like being jealous with the friends, hanging out with them too much, and then overzealous on all this other stuff. And I was like, damn, like I fucked up. Like I know it. Like at the time I'd like, no, I was like, no. But looking back, like, of course, yeah, I fucked up. It was when the 45th president was Trump. Trump was the president back then. He's the president again now. It took like what, a 4-year hiatus and then came back. So yeah, it was when the 45th president was Trump, and now the 47th president. Every day on my mind, she can't go away. Gunshot to my head will probably solve this, babe. Trump, we talked about the Trump, and then every day on my mind, she can't go away. Like every day back in 2018, this was like nothing on my mind. I was like, when I try to do something fun, trying to play like PlayStation, I was like, no, like, damn, like, thinking like, damn, dude, I want to get this person back in some way, shape, or form. The person, no, like, she was already moved on. Like, it was 3 weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks after our breakup, and then we like, oh, okay, like, she was already enjoying her life at the time, and then it was just me being like, oh, this is so crazy, like that. Hey, are you... Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I am not that person. Harry Ballsack, is that what you want me to say? I said it for you, okay? Harry Ballsack. Okay, so Trump every day on my mind, she can't go away. Gunshot to my head will probably solve this, bae. Gunshot to the head, like, this will probably solve it. Boom, boom, but I'll talk about it later in the lyrics. I'm just like, oh, gunshot, would a gunshot really help? I mean, like, oh, like, no, not really. Over a girl? Like, huh? She can't go away. But yeah, like, the mind doesn't go away. It went away, like, after all these years later. Like, come on, like, yeah. Do you like femboys? Yeah, 100%. Are you one too? Trump every day on my mind, she can't go away. Gunshot to my head will probably solve this, babe. I'm still in FL while you move to Texas. Wish you could come back to see my true exit. What you did to me on that day made my heart cracks. Not everywhere, just a dream. Let me take a nap. Let me take a nap. I'm still in FL while you move to Texas. Wish you could come back and see my true exit. I'm still in FL while you are in Texas. So, like, the life update, she's in Texas right now, or the last time I heard, which was like, what, 2 to 3 years ago, she was in Texas. Bro, are you Eminem or Eminem? Both. On the white rapper Rushmore. White rapper Mount Rushmore. Texas, wish you could come back to see my true exit. What you did to me on that day made my heart cracks. Not everywhere, just a dream. Let me take a nap. Wish you could come back and see my true exit. When I say wish you can come back, like, oh, some days I wish you can come back to Florida and then we have a chat. Like, see my true exit. See ourselves matured. See ourselves grown up, like, both in our 20s now, like, crazy. See much what you did to me on that day made my heart cracks. Not everywhere, just a dream. Let me take a nap. Like, what you did to me on that day. I remember the exact day when our breakup happened. Kind of. It was like somewhere between what, Mayish? Yeah, Mayish. April or Mayish, around that time. Yeah, sent that text and it's just like, yeah, I think we want to break up. And then, yeah, she was the one that did the breakup, and like, yeah, I want to break up. And then I was like, so shocked. Like I mentioned in EGL, the Scar tape version, I was like, my heart cracked. Like, my heart was cracked. It felt like it. And then just snot. I was like, damn, yeah, it was gross. And then it was just like crazy. I was just like, I was pissed off. I was like, damn, like, this is crazy. Then, like I said, I was trying to get this person back, win this person back, and then, like I said before, moved on immediately. I didn't. took me a while to move on. So yeah, it's not everywhere, just a dream. Let me take a nap. Is that what I said?
Moved to Texas, wish you could come back to see my true exit. What you did to me on that day made my heart cracks. Not everywhere, just a dream. Let me take a nap.
It's not everywhere, just a dream. Let me take a nap. When I say this, because I legit thought like, oh, this is a dream. Like, this is a dream. I went to bed. I was like, damn, like this is a dream. Like, ain't no way, ain't no way. And then woke up and then saw the text, the breakup text, and I was like, damn, man, damn. It's like, this is real. And then I had to go to school the next day. I was like, do I want to wear like the shirt that she gave me? I was like, yeah, let me just wear that. Like, let me try to win this person back somewhat between that short time sprain, and then it just didn't work out. Like I said before, it's not everywhere, but just a dream. Let me take a nap.
Wake up to see that it was in fact reality. Maybe that's the day when I went full insanity. Sometimes it comes out, but I hide it from the world, cause I just went ahead and lost my very own good girl.
Oof. Heart cracked. Oof. Oof. Wake up to see that it was in fact reality. Like I said, it was before. When I went to bed, I was like, damn, no, this is like fucking crazy, no. And then woke up like, oh, it's so real. Damn, dude, I'm gonna get emotional about this over a high school relationship. I also say, maybe that's the day when I went full insanity, because maybe that's the day when I went full on insanity. Not all the previous incidents from back then, raging at video games, breaking TVs, microwaves, all that stuff. Like, no, this was the exact moment. This was the exact moment where it's like, yeah, maybe I went full insanity.
Maybe that's the day when I went full insanity. Sometimes it comes out, but I hide it from the world, cause I just went ahead and lost my very own good girl.
Sometimes I hide it from the world. Sometimes it comes back, but I hide it from the world. I hide. Great job at insanity. Like, hopefully, like, no crash outs, but not yet. But there will be in the future. Well, yeah, there might be a few crash outs on the channel right here. But do a good job of just controlling, keeping my composure. Everything's good. Even when I'm at work, even when I'm at doing something, like, yeah, it's just crazy. Just take a deep breath. Calm, composure, like, no worries. Sometimes it comes out, but I hide from the world, because I just went ahead and lost my very own good girl. Lost my very own good girl. Like, back then, like, what I can say in retrospect, it was like, damn, like, yeah, she was very, very nice at the time. Very funny, like, amazing at the time. And I appreciate the time that me and her had at the time as well. All the stuff that we did together, it was, yeah, it was crazy. That always shares that always keep memories. That's somewhat like, even despite this messy breakup and me trying to get her back, and then me hating like the relationship, and then trying to like avoid them at all costs, bro. Yeah, I used to do that all times, especially with like the boyfriend as well, and the girl, because like legit, like the boyfriend at the time, like, he was cool with me at the time. We were both cool. Like, he wasn't like anything. Like, he was pretty much like the same interest as me type of deal. Like, that was the only issue I had with him. Like, we didn't have any issues to then, but then I did keep my eye on. I was like, yo, that dude is a little bit weird sometimes. I might just like stay away. But he ended up stealing the girl, stealing my girl. Like, yeah, I mean, he stole it, but hey, nothing I can do about it. Only one viewer. There were more viewers. It pops up sometimes. It pops up like to 10 viewers, and then to 6, and then to, yeah, it just pops up. But I appreciate you watching the live stream. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, like, I have no ill will, no animosity like I did back then. I was like, yo, I swear to God, like, I hate this dude for like doing this stuff. But in all reality, like I said before, it was his time. My time was up, his time was now. You can't see him, his time is now. It's the franchise. His time, my time was up. His time was now. Now too, yeah. His time was up. No, not his time. My time was up. His time was now. But yeah, like, it's after all this stuff. Like, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna keep using this excuse. High school drama, high school relationship, bro. Like, high school relationship.
I can't go outside unless it's only on send. I lost all my friends and that includes my ex-girlfriend. I can't get the things back from you that I already spent. Stop pretending like you care for me, cause this is the end. I can't go outside unless it's only on send. I lost all my friends and that includes my ex-girlfriend. I can't get the things back from you that I already spent. Stop pretending like you care for me, cause this is the end.
I may use, going back to the chorus, like I was saying about the updates, there was there was an update recently about this person, but yeah, I'll say it at the end. Like, yeah, I'll say it at the end. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah, in like 3 months or so, like, yeah.
Wanna know why you lied online? I was down on my knees thinking of suicide. You ain't gotta no worry about me, I'm fine. You broke my heart right on time and there was no sign.
I just want to know why you lied online. I was down on my knees thinking of suicide. I just want to know, like, basically lying online about all this stuff. Like, oh, why did you, like I was saying, like, as soon as she broke up with me, she was just posting on Facebook memes, just random memes. That was just basically what she was doing back then. Like, oh, like, yo, like, I'm here, like, having, like, some sort of mental breakdown. Like, yo, like, this is bad. And then she's just out here posting memes. Not about, like, breakups, just random memes on Facebook back in the day. Like, it's just crazy. Said hi. It was just crazy. And then lying, and like when I'm talking about lying, it's just like, oh, the stuff that Shane, like, oh, like there were the times where, like, I'll admit I did this too, like, oh, like, no one cares for me, all this stuff, like, I do everything and then no one appreciates me, that type of deal. And then I was just seeing that one time and it was just like, damn, like like, oh well, I guess, but lying and stuff. And then I'll also, in the later lyrics where it's saying, like, lying, like, when I said lying, I mean, like, how the breakup happened as well. It's just, like, crazy. Like, why you lied online. I was down on my knees thinking of suicide. I was thinking on my knees, like I was saying, gunshot to my head will probably solve this. Like, I was down on my knees thinking of suicide. Was I really thinking that? I mean, it's hypothetical in a way. I was just, like, not really doing that. It was just, like, me being sad in a way, like, very, very sad, because just like, damn, like, I have no one now. Like, damn, this is my first relationship, and then it's just like, oh, like, this sucks. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm gonna oof myself, like, that type of deal. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, oh, like that. It's just like I was down on my knees thinking of suicide. You ain't gotta know or worry about me, I'm fine. You broke my heart right on time and there was no sign. You ain't gotta know or worry about me. Like, even if I, like, put these, like, cryptic messages, like, I never put, like, only, like, one cryptic message, really, realistically. Like, it wasn't any, like, cryptic message. It was just like, oh, like, no one cares about me, my life sucks, that. Like, even if I post that, she'll probably be like, oh, cool, like, same here, or something like that. I was down on my knees thinking of suicide. You ain't got no worry about me, I'm fine. So even if I say, like, oh, you're not gonna worry about me, like, you don't care what I'm gonna do nowadays, like, nah. You broke my heart right on time and there was no sign. There was no sign. Really, there wasn't any sign with the breakup when it came to that. The breakup, yeah, like I said, I mean, there was no sign. Well, I guess you can say with the signs of, like, me being jealous and all that at the time back then. It was just like, oh, but I was like, it was just really out of nowhere. There wasn't no talk, like, so, like, oh, like, this behavior, like, oh, this jealous type of thing got stopped. No, it was just like, nah, we ain't good enough anymore. So it was just like, damn, it was just No sign, no sign in terms of like, oh, it was just happened like immediately, like as soon as like what we both got home from school, and just like yeah, nah, no sign, just oh yeah, this ain't good enough, like ooh, and like yeah, like 2 hours worth of content with this shit, bro.
Searching for answers that were unsolved. Everything changed once everyone got involved. Through the whole year in 2018, memories that can't be forgotten, but there's more to that, cause
Okay, now this is a lyric that I mentioned in EGL, searching for answers that were unsolved. Everything changed once everyone got involved. Did I say that again? Hang on, let me check it real quick. Did I say it? Sometimes I be forgetting. I say, searching for answers, everything changed once everyone. Oh, I got it right. Searching for answers that were unsolved, searching for answers. I was like, yo, how come this happened? How come this happened? Searching for this answer. What is this answer? Why did you break up? What's this? Like, there wasn't really any explanation. It was just like, yeah, I don't think this is working out. But like in hindsight, like, yeah, there was a reason why. Everything changed once everyone got involved, between like friends and our friend group, like everyone getting involved, like everyone knows. It's just like crazy. Through the whole year of 2018, because this all happened in 2018, bro. High school type shit. Everything changed once everyone got involved. Through the whole year of 2018, memories that can't be forgotten, but there's more than that, cuz more than that, memories that can't be forgotten. Like I was saying, all the times that we were together, all the times, I always cherish those memories. I'll always cherish those memories, and then cherish those memories. What else did I say? Wait, everything changed once everyone got involved. Through the whole year 2018, memories that can't be forgotten, but there's more than that, but there's more than that than just the memories and stuff, like all these, besides the memories, the breakup and the aftermath and all that other shit.
I was hoping that we could try again, but when I saw your new status, it felt like I was dead. My behavior got worse and it started to spread. Didn't realize my actions could affect what was up ahead. Try again, but when I saw your new
I was hoping that we could try again,
status, it felt like I was dead.
but once I saw your new status, it felt like I was dead. Like I was saying, hopefully we could start again, but as soon as I saw that status change to in a relationship, I was like, oh my gosh. Like that was like the second time I had that like mental breakdown. I was just like, my gosh. I was like, bro, why did we date in the first place then? Like, I mean, it was just crazy. Like this was like fucking crazy. Everything changed once everyone got involved. Memories. I was hoping that we could try again. Like I was saying, like I wrote a fucking, like, see, like this is what I feel like she probably has still. She probably still has this letter that I wrote her, trying to win her back. Like what? Like writing 5-page essays. Oh my god, it was like an essay trying to win this person back, bro. Writing this essay, like I was saying, back to EGL, the official version on Scar tape, writing this whole ass letter just to try to win her back, and in the end it didn't work out. Like, oh my god, dude, it didn't work out. That sucked. Like, wasted all that time. Like, what? This is probably like the stayed up to like 1 in the morning just to finish it. Like I worked on that. Like, if anything, like when we were talking like here and there throughout 2018, she still had it, she says. So does she still have it now, or did she throw it away? I mean, that letter, like, oof. That's a rare type of fucking Aiden Scar type shit, bro. Like, getting a letter from Aiden Scar, like, fuck, dude. Or not Aiden Scar, but me trying to win this person back. Dude, I had bad handwriting and shit, like, yeah. And then just like the letter was still there while they were in a relationship still, so they still had, yeah, like she still had the letter, all that letter that I wrote to her, and then her dating this other person at the time still. It's just like,
in 2018, memories that can't be forgotten, but there's more to that, cause I was hoping that we could try again, but when I saw your new status, it felt like I was dead. My behavior got worse and it started to spread. Didn't realize my actions could affect what was up ahead.
My behavior got worse and it started to spread. Didn't realize my actions could affect what was up ahead. Like I was saying with the actions, I was trying to win her back. I was basically type saying like, oh, I hate you and all this type of shit. I hate this person that you're dating. Like I hate your family, that type of deal. Like, and I would like to take accountability for that. Okay, I would like to take accountability for that because this was back then. Like I didn't know what the fuck to do. And like I said, I like to say that I am sorry for doing all that other stuff. Just like didn't realize my actions could affect in the future what I was going to do. Like my behavior got worse, and then just like being like, oh, like F you all this, like you should never date me. But yeah, it was just like the emotional like trauma type of shit. But like I said, like this is all the other stuff. Like I'm very vulnerable when it comes to this music type shit. So like I said, take a full 100% accountability on this stuff. And I just didn't realize like, oh, like even messaging like, yeah, like the friends and then the family at the time, it's just like, yeah, it goes like deeper than that. And I would like to say I am sorry for what I said from back then, from 2018 and like, yeah, 2018, 2019-ish. I am not the same person as I was like all those years ago, 5 years, like high school shit, 16, 17, like I learned a lot from them. But like I said, I can look back on it and say I appreciated the time between me and EGL and all the memories that we had that I can cherish. And we got closure somewhat from the fair meeting the one time. That was the last time we ever saw each other, and we did got some closure between the both of us in some sort of way, you can say that. And then I wrote EGL and EGL OG for these songs to explain my part of this whole sorriest situation. Sorry, I don't even know.
Could try again, but when I saw your new status, it felt like I was dead. My behavior got worse and it started to spread. Didn't realize my actions could affect what was up ahead. And I'm sorry for the way I acted when I engaged. There's nothing I can do cause dating me was a mistake. You sent a friend request on my new Facebook page, but I'm sorry to say that this is the end, cause I will never change.
Damn, okay. And I'm sorry for the way I acted when I engaged. And like I said, once again, I am sorry for all this other stuff, that the whole jealous and being mad at the friends and your friends and our friends and then the family too, because it was all my fault for being this, like being the jealous type and all that. Like things would have been very, very different if I would just kept my composure and then like not get jealous or overzealous, like I said, or even going back to the original, like with her friend, like, cause bro, her best friend, like I knew this person for like 10 years, like at this point, like, or not 10 years, but we've known each other for exactly like around that time, like what, middle school, like even like 5 years at most, like, and then just see like this person, this one annoying person who I always did not like one bit whatsoever, one bit. Like I said, MW was the name, and then like I said, it was RM, like I said on EGL, the official lyrics from Scar tape. It was like me, RM, EGL, MW, all on the table, science class, that type of shit. So it was just like we were like, oh, like dating, and then just like, yeah, oh cool, and then eventually like parted ways once again. Shit, what am I saying? Oh yeah, because dating me was a mistake. Shit, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
There's nothing I can do cause dating me was a mistake.
Yeah, I was talking about MW. Yeah, like I did not like MW whatsoever, her best friend basically at the time. And yeah, man, it was just, she caused a lot of drama as well. Bro, like, you want to know something? Did I mention this, dude? Like, oof. I think, okay, I don't think, well, someone who was very close with them still at the time told me, it was like, yeah, they basically gave her an ultimatum. It was like, it's either me or him. That was someone who told me that, who was still friends with them at the time back in 2018 who always used to sit at their table and was like, yeah, this is what they told me. Like, she gave her an ultimatum. It's like, oh, like, it's either me or him. And then it is ultimatum. Like, who? It's going to be me or it's going to be him? Like, I mean, it worked out in the end, I guess. Moved on to someone else. And then they were all good. But yeah, like, there's nothing I can do because dating me was a mistake. Dating me was a mistake. Should have never, ever dated. Should have never moved to begin with. Or I should have never engaged in like, oh, hey, introduce myself, asked her out, or all this. Like, imagine all this could have been avoided if she just said no. If she just would have said no, this would have been fucking like, oh, okay, carry on then. Fuck, dude. Like, and also, yeah, I don't know why I'm just rambling on, just to give you more context. Why not? Like, why not? I'm just talking to myself right now. I'm just talking to the viewers right now. When it comes to, yeah, like, we did after our breakup, we did have like somewhat of a hangout, like trying to be like talk, like try to work things out again, but it was with the person who gave the ultimatum type of deal. And then, yeah, like, the person gave me a hug, like, her friend, her bestie gave me a hug and all that and stuff. Like, I'm so glad to see you. Like, hi, you're amazing. Like, thank you for coming. I'm just like, yeah, I guess so. I mean, like, we'd had this bad breakup and then just, like, we're just here, try to have fun, like, friends, like that. Like, yeah, dude, I was so trying to, like, the whole goal was, like, hanging out was to just, like, start back up in a relationship again. This was before the what was it, the new relationship came into play. So I was just like, yeah, like, all in that 3-week period, like, trying to win this person back. And then, yeah, and I'm sorry for the way I acted when I engaged, for like the aftermath of all that. I'm like, once again, take full accountability. I'm sorry for all that stuff, but there's nothing we can do. Just gotta learn and grow. Dating me was a mistake. You sent a friend request on my new Facebook page, but I'm sorry to say that this is the end, because I will never change. Now we're gonna go back to the little update somewhat. Like, oh, okay. Out of the blue, she randomly sent me a friend request page. Not on Aiden Scar, but on my personal Facebook page. And I was like, what? Why? Like, after all this stuff? I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm sorry to say that this is the end, because I will never change. She posted one time, like, oh, my ex would be like, I changed, and then it would just be like some sort of like department store discount, basically being the same amount as the discount. I was like, yeah, I changed. Oh yeah, like, really changed, like the same person. Like, yeah, I'm sorry to say, I'm the same person. I will never change somewhat. I'm still the same old me. And yeah, I'm still the same old me. No, we're not. I don't think, yeah, we'll ever, yeah, like I said, we won't be friends. Nah. I mean, it just was like, nah. We got the closure. We basically both got the closure. That's all. Like, just carry on, move on with our lives. That's basically it. That's basically it. We just carry on, move on. I moved on. She moved on. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way.
You sent a friend request on my new Facebook page, but I'm sorry to say that this is the end, cause I will never change. I think of her when I'm driving at night.
Whoa.
Cause my heart still hurts after a little fight.
Whoa, beat switch. Whoa, beat switch. That's crazy. So yeah, that was part 1 of EGL OG. And now this is kind of the second part to EGL OG. So this was, the second part is basically on a different beat, and it pretty much has the same lyrics to EGL and EGL OG. It basically, it was like I was saying, remember I was talking about my worst song ever? Like, yeah, this is basically the worst song. I had to, like, yeah, like, you got my worst song, but in a better recorded version and more shortened down, because it's like 40 seconds now. Like I said, it was originally titled Mr. Jealousy Interlude, and it was my worst song. I was trying to sing this stuff like, I think of her when I'm driving at night, like, I think of her when I'm driving at night, like, yeah, my singing wasn't ready at the time. But then I was like, yeah, this is my worst song. I'll never ever release it. And I was like, you know what? I have the beat for it. Like, might as well just do something with it. Just slap it onto EGLOG then as a second part. So, yeah.
On my new Facebook page, but I'm sorry to say that this is the end, but I will never change. I think of her when I'm driving at night, cause my heart still hurts after a little fight.
I think of her when I'm driving at night, cause my heart still hurts after a little fight. Now this is basically the chorus from EGL, like, I think of her when I'm driving at night. There were times where I did think, when I first got my car, when I was like, yeah, like, you know, sometimes driving at night, like, damn, like, oh my gosh, yeah, that is 100% facts. Like, when I just spit right there, like, even thinking about her driving at night, and then, like, I remember just driving past, like, one night, I was like, yo, isn't this the place where, like, her house was? And it's like, damn, dude, I do a Drake and Drive type of shit, like, listen to Drake, and then just saw him and late night drive. It's just like, damn, dude. It's just like, fuck. Just driving past, just looking down, like, damn, man. Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, yeah, this was really like, oh, this is where she used to be at, right? Like, damn, it's like driving past is like crazy. Like, I think of her when I'm driving at night because my heart still hurts after a little fight. The fight that we basically like had, the fight, which is basically just the, oh, I hate you, all that other stuff, like the stupid, like I said, like no fight at all whatsoever. It was just like, I think of her when I'm driving at night because my heart still hurts after a little fight. The whole like arguing and all that other stuff, like, yeah.
I can't understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. She said it's us till infinity. I guess I misread you.
I think of her when my heart still hurts after a little fight. I can understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. Okay, so this was EGL. Like, I think of her when I'm driving at night because my heart still hurts even when I write. I changed that from after a little fight to write because I think it will be flowing better. Like, even when I write these lyrics, and then I changed it. The original was like fight, like after a little fight. This arguing. Well, yeah, like I said, there wasn't really any arguing. It was just the whole like, oh, like I hate you, all that stuff, like F you, that type of deal. Well, I didn't say like, no, okay, I take that back. I didn't say like, oh, fuck you, all that. No, it was just like, oh, I hate you. That was just mainly it. The, oh, I hate you, like, oh, like, please don't ever talk to me again. That's that type of deal. Like, yeah, like, that was 100%, yeah.
Be happy that I think of her
When I'm driving at night, because my heart still hurts after a little fight.
I can't understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. She said it's us till infinity. I guess I misread you.
Okay, what was it called? Wait. After a little fight, I can't understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. Said it's us till infinity. I guess I misread your ability. I can't understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. I don't understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. Like I said, the original title of this song. It says us till infinity. I guess I misread your ability. She said it's us till infinity. I misread the ability. Nope, it's not that. Nope. She said it's us till infinity. I guess I misread your ability. Misread your ability. Yeah, and then I say I think of her when I'm driving at night because my heart hurts even when I write. I can't understand why we couldn't advance. EGL, I wish you could have given me a second chance. Yeah, like this was the OG chorus, and then EGL has the release version. Yeah, like, I can't understand why we couldn't advance. EGL, I wish you could have given me a second chance, because in the end, I was just like, damn, I wish I kind of had that second chance, you know, just to prove myself, just be like, yeah, like, whatever this is, like, this was not me, all this, like, don't worry, we can change, we can work it out type of deal. But oh well, it is what it is.
Be happy that I think of her when I'm driving at.
And by the way, this was recorded, like, the first part was recorded in my house at the time, and then this was also the second part was recorded in a studio as well. I was like, I ain't got time. Let's just knock this out. So yeah.
At night, cause my heart still hurts after a little fight. I can't understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. She said it's us till infinity. I guess I misread your ability. I should be happy that I got to know you and thank you for everything that we saw as a couple of kids back in high school. We were up here made up. That was so cool.
I should be happy that I got to know you and thank you for all the stuff that we did. Is that something that I said? Let me go here. I should be happy that I got to know you and thank you for everything that we saw. Wait, did I say that? Hang on a second.
Infinity, I guess I misread your ability. I should be happy that I got to know you and thank you for everything that we saw.
Oh, okay, I did say that. I don't know. Just lyrics sometimes forgetting. I think of her. I should be happy that I got to know you. Like I said, I should be grateful for the experience of being in a relationship back in high school and all this other stuff. Like, happy that I got to know you and thank you for everything that we saw. Thank you for all this stuff and all the memories that we have. Despite all the aftermath such, I'm still grateful for all the memories that we had together. As a couple of kids back in high school, we were a pair made up. That was so cool. Like, oof. As a couple of kids back in high school, we were a pair made up. That was so cool. We were a pair, both made up. Pair. As a couple of kids back in high school, like I said, it's high school shit, bro. High school. And thank you for everything that we saw as a couple of kids back in high school. We were a pair made up. That was so cool. We were so cool. We were a pair, like, that was great.
As a couple of kids back in high school, we were a pair made up. That was so cool. Searching for answers that were unsolved, but everything changed once you became involved. From the whole year 2018, memories that can't be forgotten, but there's more than that, cause
And then I'd say it again. Searching for answers that were unsolved, but everything changed once you became involved. Through the whole year 2018. Yep, like I said before. Reload it real quick.
Cool. Searching for
Answers that were unsolved,
but everything changed once you became involved.
You became involved.
From the whole year 2018, memories that can't be
2018.
forgotten, but there's more than that. Cause I think of her when I'm driving at night. Cause my heart still hurts after a little fight. I can't understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. She said it's us till infinity. I guess I misread your ability. I think of her when I'm driving at night. Cause my heart still hurts after a little fight. I can't understand why I became Mr. Jealousy. She said it's us till infinity. I guess I misread your ability.
I guess I misread your ability, and then it just cuts off of that because I was like, hey, let's just end it at that. Like, it's an OG song at the end of the day. The OG demo is like, yeah, this is the original, like, lyric. Yeah, like, Mr. Jealousy interlude was, like I said, my worst song ever. But then I was like I said, just let's get this beat. I already have a release for it. Let's just record on it and then put on ScarChest with all the original demos and unreleased new stuff as well. Yeah, I was like, yeah, and let's just slap it on. Like, let's just end it after that. Like, yeah, we cool. We slap it on there, and then because like I said, at the first part, we're like, I will never change. I will never change, never change. Even with the posts and all that other stuff, like change. And then searching for answers that were unsolved. I think of her when I'm driving at night because my heart still hurts after a little fight. She says us till, I guess I misread the ability. She said it's us till infinity. She said it's us till infinity. We're the world together. We're gonna rule the world together. But misread the ability. Now let's play original EGL or the Scar tape version of it.
I'm still thinking about.
Damn, I haven't listened to the song in forever.
I'm still thinking about.
And I decided, because I was like, when it came to EGL, the Scar tape version, I was like, okay, like, I gotta at least have this song. Like, as I wanted everything to be like a happy type of vibe with the Scar tape project. I was like, I don't want to have like some sad songs. Like, the sad songs ended up being like EGL definitely. And then there was Kiss Dream. Kiss Dream was to tell the story of me and CJ and also another person as well that I know. But other than that, that was really the only sad song on there. Because yeah, there's Soul Dog Ain't the Same, FTF, Crush After Crush, Dark Fire. Dark Fire is somewhat of a uplifting sad songs type of thing. Same with Anxiety Interlude. Like Anxiety, like these are like chill type of song, not like very, very sad. The only sad song on Scar tape was EGL. and I didn't want it to be out, but I was
Still
like,
thinking about.
let's just put this song out here. So yeah, damn, it's so crazy. EGL,
I'm still
the
thinking
original, or EGL OG was the ScarChest original. This is the
still thinking
release
about.
version, the Scar tape version.
I'm still thinking about you, cause my life changed after our last talk. Still thinking about you years later, even when I have you blocked. Thinking of what we could become back in the day if we hadn't broken up, or if you never said what you had to say. Lots of what if questions I ask on the daily. I wonder if we'll ever meet again, that's a maybe. You told me I need to change, and that caused me so much pain. To have to change what I did, cause now we're in our own separate lane. Text message sent through, ending our relationship too. My heart became broken, and I didn't know what to do. Confused as hell, cause we were great after you left. This is all just something that I didn't want to accept. Always good, but sometimes bad. Every day I was happy, there was no good time
To find a clue like I was Shaggy, when it was a prank and she didn't really mean it. Went to the message and I couldn't even believe it.
I think of her when I'm driving at night, cause my heart hurts. Even when
Yeah, like I didn't want this song to be out, but it's like the only sad song on the Scar tape that I want to like find.
Even when I write, I can understand why we couldn't advance. EGL, I wish you could have given me a second chance. You wasn't sad, you were glad I wasn't enough. 10 minutes later, posting like it never happened, that was rough. Posting on Facebook and it was just full of memes, emotions going through the roof, and now I'm really about to scream. And now we're done, just like that surprise drop with no warning. Have to go to school tomorrow and see you with my heart burning.
Damn.
All over my nose,
Amateur type thing.
Funny after everything we did together with our parents' money. Dave and Buster's on my birthday and the fair the next week. To the park and Sky Zone and all the friends that were unique. All thrown out the window, wasted like I'm in GTA. Ask you why, and all I got was a TBA. I told my friends about what happened and they were supportive. Calmed me down a little bit and stopped, which was so important. Smile to hide the pain away and eat all this ice cream. Went to bed thinking that this all just one big dream. I think of her when I'm driving at night, cause my heart hurts. Even when I write, I can understand why we couldn't advance. EGL, I wish you could have given me a second chance. I think of her when I'm driving at night, cause my heart hurts. Even when I write, I can understand why we couldn't advance. EGL, I wish you could have given me a second chance. Trying to get a second chance from you, but you kept ignoring. Writing 5 essays just for you to come back with a warning. It was so hard, but that didn't work, cause in the end my mental state was nowhere perfect. All I really wanted was a friend. A month later, haven't heard a word come out your mouth. Found out about your secret boyfriend who became your spouse. My heart became a crush, and now I'm thinking about suicide. I didn't want to be alive. Called that 1-800 and just cried. Crazy is that months later you and him broke up. Did the same things I did when it came to our breakup. Now you're in my shoes and I wish good luck to you. I hope the next person you date don't dump you right out the blue. All because of someone who went with another guy. I was dumb enough to think that I would get another try. But is it weird how I want to try again and renew? Even when I have a boo, I'll be crazy over you.
Damn.
No matter what I do.
Damn, that's crazy.
All I
Well,
think about is you.
I'll say what I have to say at the
Even when
end.
I'm with my boo, I'll still
To
be
be
crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, I'll still be crazy over you. Not really though, cause I found my soul dog.
Okay. I don't know why I left that part in, but yeah. Like looking back on it, damn, like I said, I didn't want to record this song. I didn't want to record the song, so I was so scared to share my side of the story and just my side, just like, yeah, this is what I went through. So, and then be like, basically, EGL OG, like, what do y'all prefer, EGL OG or EGL from Scar tape? Because, like I said, like 2 hours worth of stuff where I go over more context of the whole EGL, how we met, all that. Like I basically summarized everything for OG. So yeah, you can, like I said, go watch the Scar tape version of EGL after Scar's breakdown. It's on the playlist and I'll link it down in the description as well if you want to check it out as well. Definitely it'll give more context to the whole thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it with EGL, man. I hope EGL is doing well nowadays. I hope EGL is, yeah, I hope EGL is great, living the best life that she has in Texas or whatever state she's at. Yeah, I will show y'all the original, the beat for it. What was the beat? Yeah, it was a Killer Roy type beat. Yeah. Oh, and the second producer who produced the second part, the beat, the person's producer tag name is Luigi. Just Luigi. Shout out Luigi. Shout out Luigi, the producer. Shout out. Okay. Then, where was it? I have it here somewhere. Wait a minute. Is it on this? Is this one? Is this one? Is this one? I believe the original second beat. I think I still have it somewhere on my BeatStars, but yeah. The type beat was called MGK X The Killer Roy X Post Malone Messed Up. Yeah. That was the beat. A beat made in 2020. And I was like, yeah, this is a cool beat. I might do something with it. And I did something with it. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, I would prefer probably, I mean, looking back, yeah, I think EGL, the release version on Scar Tape, was probably the right call just to make, because it was like, yeah, like I said, I didn't want to make the song. I didn't want to record. That's why I was so shy on that, so amateur type of thing. And it's like, yeah, but it's like, I just got to get the story out somewhat. But yeah, this is, I swear, these are the last times I'm going to mention EGL in any type of song, okay? No EGL2, no other stuff, like, no. Okay, at least I would hope not. I would hope not. Like, we moved on. I moved on. She's 100% moved on. Like, come on. Like, we good. Like, no more EGL songs. No more. This is it. This is done. This is done. Yeah, and plus, I try to. Sometimes I wanted to wrap this live, but then. I got sick, so I couldn't do it, so I had to change up some of the things. But yeah, EGL, I would have definitely performed EGL live. I can still do it, but like, damn, I have to relearn the lyrics. Like, the EGL and Out of Nowhere are like the only two that are like the very hardest for me, because I'm trying to like memorize all these lyrics. It's crazy. Like, I met you on the bus and you made fun of me. Then I joined you on the jokes and I started to agree to stop. And now we're hanging out from time to time. Come, you know each other so well. You was a true slime. We didn't have classes. You're below my grade. That was the only time where it was really stayed. Wanted to go to gym class so we can have a blast, but we're busy. Like, yeah, okay. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. EGL OG, produced by Sailing Beats and Luigi. This is the 9th track off of ScarChest. The recording engineer, P. Stunna, and myself, different, Maggie Corridoni, mix and master engineers. And EGL, the original, was produced by Luby, I believe. Luby was the original producer for the release version. Like, when I say OG, I mean OG, like OG. Now I'm gonna just look through stuff if I had anything. I think I showed y'all the original EGL. Oh yeah, and the original title was gonna be her last name, and I was like, oof. I was like, nah, EGL would be good, so I can describe like, oh, who's EGL? Who's EGL? Who's EGL? Oh, and same with her bestie, but same with EGL and her bestie. They're not besties anymore, but like, I mean, shout out to whatever she's up to now, and shout out to RM, the side character of this whole story. Hope he's doing well as well. Okay. For some reason, is it on here? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. The EGL OG license and EGL. I will not play the Mr. Jealousy interlude. That's my worst ever song. No, that will never, ever, ever be played. That will never, ever, ever be played. Worked on it October 27th, 2023. December 6th, 2023. 6/1, 2024. Yeah, I was like, damn. Yeah, you even recorded this in 2024? Wait, really? Damn. That might have been crazy. Yeah, just putting finishing touches on it. Yeah, and then yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, like I said, this was the original idea for it, but I went with the release version, but then I decided to rap whatever lyrics I had onto this to make it the OG, so mm-hmm. Oh, I do not know what this is. What files this is. Okay, it's pretty much the same. V2, V1, okay, that's pretty much the same. Same with the B. Now, do I have the file for Mr. Jealousy interlude? I'm just checking because, okay, I still do. January 3rd, 2022. Oof. Yeah. V1. There's two. Oh, well, the second version. Oh, I guess like what? There's two versions. What? There's the trash version, the V1, and then there's the V2 one. But I'm not playing V1. No, V1. No, that stays in the vault. Stays in the vault forever, 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 bro, forever. Mr. Jealousy was slapped onto EGL OG, and that's basically what you got. With the beat, that's what you got. Okay, yeah. That's basically it, yeah. And then, hang on a second. That was 1.0. Let's check the other USB real quick. I tend to always forget these types of stuff, y'all. My bad, excuse me. Music. Then we go to, no, not that one, this one. V2, V2, V2. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's pretty much it from the two. EGL, I can't go outside unless it's only on send. Lost all my friends, and that includes my ex-girlfriend. The original beat for it is, or the second part, it's not there anymore, so I might as well just, hang on a second, check it. I think I still have it somewhere on my license. Purchase your tracks today. By the way, hope y'all enjoying this live stream. I really appreciate it if y'all, like I said, like and comment and subscribe as well. That would help me out in the long run. Definitely 100%. Love y'all. The original type beat was called Pierce by Luigi Productions. It's this one. Oh, yeah, you can see, yeah. That's the second part of the beat, and then the first part was that Killer Roy type beat. But yeah. And let me show you all the lyrics real quick. Boom. Once again, all these lyrics are correct. Sailing Beats made this. Same with Luigi. Yeah, and then part two, yeah, basically nothing's changed. Just Mr. Jealousy was basically what I rapped, whatever it is on this version. So yeah. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Like I said, hope EGL is doing well in 2025. I hope she lives a beautiful life and a beautiful house, beautiful family, beautiful kids. Like, yeah, I wish nothing but the best for EGL. Since this is basically going to be my last time talking about EGL, since I have nothing else to say, like, it's done. It's done. Actually, let me do something real quick, y'all. Let me do something real quick. This would be the final time I'm ever going to do this, okay? Well, yeah. Let's check out. I'm going to see what she's up to nowadays, okay? I'm going to check. I'm going to go on. I know who this person is. Let me go and search this person up real quick just to see. Oof, should I really do that? I think, didn't I do it last time? Oof. Okay. Let's see here. Oof. I'm more scared for this now. Okay. checking out what this person is up to. Shit, dude. Okay. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay. Oh, okay. I think it's the same as like, what? Nothing's really changed? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, looks like it's pretty much the same. Nothing's really changed. Going through, damn, bro. Okay. Why am I doing this? All right, yeah. She's basically living her best life. That's all I can say. She's living her best life. She's living her best life. That's all I can say. Shout out EGL. Shout out EGL. It's basically nothing. It's just living her life. Once again, y'all. Shout out EGL. EGL. I'll forever cherish our memories. I'll forever got love for you. I'll forever have love for you, EGL, okay? I wish you the best in all your life. I wish you the best, beautiful, like I said, great family, great family, great kids, get great, all that, like, yes, like, you deserve it, okay? Hopefully one day, okay? Yeah. Congrats, or wish you the best, EGL, okay? And I wish each and every one of y'all viewers the best, okay? All right. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching EGL. Thank you so much for watching the official lyrics for EGL, the After Scars series, where I go over these lyrics, these topics, and all this other stuff. Like, bro, message retracted. Damn, like, they got me saying that stuff here. Like, the people that are in the comments just, like, deleting their messages. Like, woof, yeah, Should I have said it? I mean, like, who cares? Like, I don't care if I say it. Like, yeah, what did the bro say? Like, I don't know what he said. But, yeah, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Once again. Yeah, also, yeah, my hair is starting to get a little itchy as well now, which kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, with the new hair and all, should I reveal my hair? I'll just reveal this part. I'll reveal that part, not the whole thing, nah. You can stay tuned for that in a different type of vlog. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm dropping a new song Friday, Scar Thoughts 25. It's gonna be amazing. Along with the new vlog as well too, but after that, then I'll show y'all my hair progress, I guess you can say. But, anyways, y'all, I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope each and every one of y'all drink water. Or Capri Suns. Drink water or Capri Suns. That's pretty much my message to y'all. And live happily lives. Take care, y'all. Hang on a second. Take care, y'all. Hang on. Take care, y'all. Take care, y'all. Love y'all. Take care. Aiden Scar out. Stay tuned for Friday.